you have customers out there or technology partners out there that have been able to acquire and store data for many years. It's not a solution itself to acquire it and store it. You need to make it accessible, and if you look at some of the customers that I have visited, it's that exact challenge. They have actually acquired and stored data from multiple processes and multiple equipment for many years. It's the challenge of using those data when it's really needed. In Danish, I don't know if you're aware of this, but in Danish, when we say the term storing data, we actually, in Danish, you translate it into English, we say hiding data. And I always think of that when I talk to these customers, because that's their exact problem. They have stored them and they have almost hidden the data. So it's super difficult to actually get to use and get that valuable insight. So a typical process that I hear is that you have a suspicion about something going on in your production, and then you have to call or tell IT to make these data available that was in play, let's say a week ago or during the last batch, etc. And that can potentially take days and weeks to get those data out. And then the problem is potentially gone. You don't know how you solved it, and you didn't really learn anything from it. So having an easier access to data, I think, is a low-hanging fruit when it comes to really stating that you're doing something about digitalization or Industry 4.0. Because I agree, data is and has been available for a long time. It's the easier access as a first step, and also, of course, being able to trust the data that you have, because they could also have been acquired by several different systems.